Welcome back, everyone. For those of you, if it's your first time here, my name's Marina. I'm a psychotherapist, educator, and coach. Today we're going to look at personalities types that the narcissist hates the most. The narcissist is initially attracted to people who are successful, who have strong careers, who they have their independence. These type of things can attract them the most. But now, if you are a strong person, this is when the narcissist becomes intimidated. If you start to call out their BS, they don't like that because now you're shaking up their confidence. They don't like it if you say go, goodbye, and there's nothing that they can do to come back. So although the narcissist may be attracted initially to your strength, that's then what they have to destroy. That's also what starts to rattle their fragile egos. So because their fragile egos are now falling apart, well, they can't have that. And this is when they now, with the strong person, because they feel so intimidated, they know that there's no other way that they can match that person's level. So now we start with the mind games. And the narcissist will do anything if you are a strong person, an independent person, to bring you down. See, they don't like your strength and they want to call you out. They want to say, really? You think you're that good? So the narcissist then may start to try to make you jealous. They may start talking to other people. They have you guessing where they are. Another way that they might also do this is that they just don't talk to you, because all of this they believe is going to make you also run back to them, that you're going to be pining for them. See, narcissists are delusional. They don't realize that a very strong person, right, someone, they might go down for a bit, they might believe their BS for a while, but in particular for those of us where it's not our first rodeo, we're usually quite quick to pick up and we can just shut that door. They don't like that. In fact, they end up hating you. And now what we enter into with the narcissist is a love and hate situation. They love you because they crush on you, right? They might really, sexually, there might be a really strong and good connection, but they don't like it when you open your mouth. They don't like it when you share wisdom, your knowledge. They don't like it that you don't need them. They don't like it that you're independent enough to say, I don't need you, I don't want you, and you're not playing games with me anymore. So just be careful about dating down. And I know it's very hard to do because we believe that when the narcissist appears that they are confident, because usually they can come across as very strong. They can come across that they're pursuing us, or that they really want to be with you. And yet it's just very surface confidence. They're very attracted to your confidence. But when you don't stay down with them at their level and you don't allow them to keep playing you, you don't allow them to have power over you, this is when the insecurities start. And this is when it's game on and it's mind games on. So you need to be extremely careful and protect your foundation. And our foundation are things like our work, our career, our health. Be careful about who you allow into your castle, your space. And in particular, if you're someone also who has children, and this is for the men as well, but more for the women. There are all types of people out there, and we just have to understand that they are not all of the light. They do not all have the best of intentions. So get to know someone slowly, and if you do get to know someone and when they first show you who they are, you really do need to believe it. You see, it's very easy for someone to keep a mask on, in particular if you are not living with them. Sometimes it can take up to 2 years to find out who someone is. So they do say that infatuation stage can actually last up to 3 years. And that's why sometimes people will say, you know, now that I see them for who they are, I've got no feeling towards them at all, because you've done all the trauma clearing, you've done that, you've recognized the trauma bonding, you've gone back in, you realize that they are not who they are, but you need to work out who you are, because we have to value what the narcissist values when they see us. We have to value and protect it, our confidence, our work accomplishments, our property, our money. We have to protect that and not go into fantasy thinking about it, because the narcissist doesn't. Not when it comes to what they see that they like in you. Now, the narcissist is not going to, later on, if he's being or she's being horrible to you, they're not all of a sudden now going to start to value your strength again, value your confidence again. No, they're going to make sure that you stay stuck in a place where you are not able to go beyond that. And that's why you always feel like you're in a stuck cycle. You haven't achieved anything. Goals get put on, on hold. All right, now I hope that that's helped you. So remember, we need to value and protect what the narcissist wants from us. Although we believe that they are confident and successful, that they're driven, they're go-getters, they may be, possibly. But usually as they start to get older, you see a different side here. We have to ensure that there is a match. Because when we go down to save someone or to be with someone, then they pull us down. You know, the analogy of the drowning person. You know, we taught this, right? I've used this a few times at swim school. We don't just jump in. We have to do a risk assessment. You know, is it safe for me to jump in? What are the risks if I jump in? Is there someone else who can go and help that person? Can I possibly extend some assistance from afar? But before you jump in and dive in, because the narcissist has shown you how much they value you, your strengths and accomplishments, think again. I hope that's helped. Take lots of care and reach out if I can help you in any way. Bye.